Patrick Magwini Moko.
Nawaso. Okay.
Okay, all right. All right, so good evening, and of course, welcome to the La Magdana Park here, of course, in Accra. And it is the first semi-final game between Liberia and then, of course, Rwanda are currently on your screens at the moment. And certainly, I'm sure itself that Ghana between. And but for now, it's the first game ongoing, and Liberia is playing against Rwanda at the moment. And I'm yet to get the scoreline. I'm yet to get the scoreline on the game. All right, so I'm told 2-0 against Liberia is the scoreline currently, and so Rwanda 2, Liberia 0 is the scoreline at the moment. And here at the La Magdana Park. All right, so we are live here, and of course at the Magdana Park, of course, and 2-0 is the scoreline currently against Liberia, and the semi-final game. And let me go through the lineup for you, wherever you are. Certainly, live commentary reaching you from where you may be. Now, for Liberia, we have Francis Fallow, Prince Nyama, Maurice Dukole, we have Junior Melomwom, Benedict Coley, Prince William Matthew Joe, and of course for the subs we have Joe Tom Coley, Emmanuel Pai, Abraham Wopo, and then Wessa Sally. Interesting. Now the training staff we have Victor PHB Benson and then Eric Tengbe as the physio. Interesting stuff. Now for the Rwandans we have Ndayisenga Jean-Claude, we have Gatete Fideli, we have Yurin Jinjimana Isaac, and then we have Tagwirimana Tioniste, and for the names are very, very mouthful indeed. We have Emmanuel Rutab, Yose Patrick, we have Intambara Jean-Paul, Beringoro Placide. Interesting names here from the Rwandans. And then of course for the training side we have Tushimire Etienne, in Sengimana we have Don Etienne, and Turikumana Etienne, of course, you know, on the sidelines for the Rwandans. But for now it's 2-0 against Liberia, and let's quickly go over onto the pitch and bring you live for commentary, you know, for you wherever you may be. Liberia is currently down by 2-0, and of course, on your screen, you can see Liberians. They are in the white and blue jerseys, and Rwandans, of course, in their traditional yellow and blue shorts to match over. And this is the Africa Para, of course, you know, games here, and certainly bringing to the fore the Amputee football, of course, as part of the games. And this promises to be, you know, something quite sumptuous, because Ghana will be playing, of course, 7 p.m. tonight, and I'm sure that is a game we are all waiting for tonight, isn't it? So welcome wherever you may be, and live commentary reaching you, of course, on the occasion. Let's quickly go to the folder now. Bring you the live commentary on the game currently ongoing. But the referee has whistled for the end of the first half, I guess. And I'm sure it's 2-0 still. Yes, 2-0 still here at the first African Para Games, you know, Accra 2023 currently. And the whistle is gone for the end of the first half here. It's still Liberia 0, Rwanda 2 here on that occasion. But I must say that it's been an excellent organization since the inception of these games. Remember, Ghana, of course, certainly is the major preoccupation, the eye of this tournament. And of course, brushing through the results, Ghana winning 7-0, of course, you know, against their Ugandan counterparts, losing 1-2 to Morocco, and then of course trouncing Liberia by 5-0. And so for now we are waiting for the semi-final game between Ghana and Egypt. Indeed, that is the major preoccupation that we'll be having, of course, today here at the Magdana Park here. The crowd is appreciable coming through, and see on the far side the crowd amassing gradually here, and this is a very good edifice, I must say, and very, very, very good, I mean, pitch, I have to say. But the maintenance culture is what we really actually want to, you know, encourage. So we actually get games here in that. But I'm really in love, you know, with the pitch here currently. Great stuff by all standards. And for now, all attention is on the black challenge. We are actually waiting for them to come through, and 7 p.m. is the time. And trust me, that's actually the game that I'm sure many soccer lovers are really waiting for tonight here. Of course, at the La Magdan Park here in Accra. So for now, you're watching Liberia and Rwanda, and it is 2-0 against Liberia on that count here, and to know their form. But of course, I spoke to some guys, of course, outside the arena, and they were very much sure that Ghana will surely be actually playing against Morocco in the final. It's early days, but now on your screens there they come. The Rwandan side, great form. You can see them over. The Rwandan Amputee football team, of course, here at the moment, and of course receiving the applause from the fans. Great display of soccer artistry from these lads here. I can see, of course, all the squad, of course, posing to the cameras. Oh my Rwanda. Great stride on that occasion, and I'm sure that is the end of the game. Rwanda 2, Liberia 0. Great game, but that's all right. So for sure, Rwanda, they are leading the park here. There's so much elected, and they have every right to do so. They have every right to do so. Rwanda 2, Liberia 0, and that's certainly Confederation of African Amputee Football, of course, endorsing this. The main referee, of course, on the day for the team was Nathaniel Planche, Xavier Amevo, assistant referee, and then Michael Kwe. Interesting stuff. So it's all about Rwanda side. So I can see the Rwandan side, of course. Number 10 chap. I can see Gatete Fideli, of course, moving over. I can see number 2 chap, Kubi Mwana, Angie Felix, all of them quite elated, of course. The scoreline is setting for them. 2-0 was the final scoreline, and they are so much elated. And indeed, for me, it is a very good opium, certainly for these lads. And Rwanda against Liberia on the day. But remember, the main kabudu is going to be Ghana versus Egypt, and I'm sure by the time 7 p.m. local time, the stadium will certainly be electric by all standards. All right, so now live commentary coming your way from the La Magdan Park here, and it is the first African Para Games, Accra 2023, and live commentary coming your way from wherever that you may be, and I'll be getting some full story some historical antecedents from both sides shortly, and for the Ghana side and Egypt side, that is where my major preoccupation really lies at the moment, and so I can see the other side coming, of course, onto the pitch at the moment. I can see the next game is up next, and I can see the Moroccans, of course, in their traditional jerseys. I'll be getting you the names, the list of the Moroccans shortly. The players, and this promises to be. Moroccans are certainly the taste of this tournament. They've played so much well, and they actually handed down a bitter pill, of course, into the throat of the Ghanaians. 1-2 was the final scoreline against Ghana, and I wouldn't be surprised at all to see the Moroccans win.